Other heiresses inherited railroads and steel. I inherited a fortune built on black women's hair. And I spent it throwing the most dazzling parties Harlem had ever seen. My mother was born on the same Louisiana soil her parents were enslaved on. She washed laundry until her hands cracked, and then she built an empire no black woman in America had ever built. Madam C.J. Walker. She sold hair care to women the world refused to see and made thousands of them earners in their own right. When she died in 1919, all of it came to me, her only child. Overnight, I became the richest black woman in America, the first high-profile black heiress this country had ever known. The question was, what would I do with a crown like that? I came to Harlem and watched it become the center of the universe. Out of the Great Migration came a Renaissance. Poets, painters, musicians, a whole new way of being black and proud and brilliant. I had a townhouse on 136th Street, and I filled it. My parties were legendary. So crowded that unless you came early, there was no getting in at all. One beautiful milling crush of people. Harlem's greatest writers and artists came, and so did royalty. Real kings and queens from Africa and Europe to my rooms in Harlem. I had no gift of my own. I couldn't write a line or paint a stroke, but I could bring everyone together, and I did. In 1927, I gave it a name. I turned a whole floor of my home into a salon and called it the Dark Tower. It became an institution, poetry read aloud, new canvases unveiled, music until dawn, and I made it a place where everyone could breathe. In a world that policed who you could love and how you could be, my rooms asked no questions. The artists who had nowhere else to be themselves, they were safe with me. I used to say it plainly. I had no talent, only a love of beautiful things, so the Dark Tower would be my contribution. The men with guns ran the numbers. I ran something they never could. I decided who belonged. But every golden age has its last night. The crash came, the depression swallowed Harlem's glitter. I closed my club, I sold the art off the walls, piece by piece. August 1931. I'd gone to the shore for a friend's birthday, lobster and champagne, even then, because that was who I was. And that night, the same illness that took my mother took me too. I was 46. They came in their thousands. The streets of Harlem filled. And as they laid me beside my mother, an aviator flew low over the grave. And let fall a rain of flowers from the sky. A poet said my passing was the end of the gay times in Harlem, that when I went, the laughter went with me, perhaps, but oh, what a party it was. Remember my name.